This is Hypixel Bedwars, a game where different teams defend their own beds and try to attack others. The only way to get to your enemy's base is by bridging towards them using a ton of blocks. But what if you changed that? What if you removed the void from the map? How would that change the game? And what if you added 4 more teams? How would that change the story? Come with me as we follow White on their story to domination. A story of success and a story of loss. A story that I promise you won't miss seeing. I give you the White's domination. As they exit the base for the first time, they see that they're already being attacked. But with the enemy falling, they decide to take advantage of the pre-made bridge and go attack Aqua. Though the enemy was a little bit too quick in recovering and was able to make it to the bed, forcing the White to turn around. And retribution is swift. They quickly climb up the bridge and go and attack Aqua. They end up knocking off one of the Aquas and killing the other, allowing them to get into the bed and destroy it. The Aqua that got knocked off tries to make their way back up, but falls off and dies. Back for round 2, the second Aqua comes and attacks the White player, killing them. But White isn't done with Aqua just yet. They come back, knocking the Aqua into a corner and eliminate them. If you thought that was quick though, Aqua wasn't even completely eliminated before 3 other beds got destroyed. This is just to show you how incredibly stressful these games can be. Wanting a bit more gear, one of the White players heads out and starts looting all the generators. And when they make it to the middle, they find that all the emeralds have been completely unlooted. This allows them to go back to their base and buy enough obsidian to completely cover their bed. With their bed now practically invincible, White feels super safe going out and playing aggressively. Though it doesn't work quite as well as they wanted it to. So instead they go diamond hunting. Once they get enough, they head over to an abandoned base and buy themselves sharpness and protection. Their teammate back across the map heads back to middle hoping for some more emeralds, but they've just been looted by pink. So instead of emeralds, they decide to attack Yellow, who wasn't paying close enough attention. They jump in, and before the Yellows can fully react, break the bed. The last Yellow, realizing that they have someone in their base, quickly turns around and tries to fight the White, but dies. Green, sensing a weakened foe, decides to come up and fight the White, though is severely undergeared and dies. This is a final kill because only minutes ago a Yellow was able to sneak into Green's base and destroy their bed. This white then decides to run all across the map, gathering as many resources as possible. The last remaining green player sneaks up to white's base and tries to break their bed, but is not prepared for obsidian. Now with only white and pink with beds remaining, white drinks an invisibility potion and goes on the offensive. Once a good opportunity arises, the white sneaks around back and breaks pink's bed. Pink, on the other hand, takes advantage of neither of the whites being at their base and tries to break their bed, though encounters the obsidian and runs into white's base, grabs white's own resources, and uses white's own shop to buy themselves a diamond pickaxe so that they can break white's bed. White, realizing that their bed is undefended, quickly rushes back and tries to save it. But they're unfortunately just a little bit too late. Pink has destroyed white's bed, but it cost them their life. This now leaves only Pink's teammate to pick up the pieces and try and win the 2v1. White knows that this is going to be their last attack if they go and fight, so they gear up as much as possible. Not knowing where the last pink is, one of the whites runs to middle, grabs a couple emeralds, and uses a player tracker to find them. The other white, though, sees that pink is at their base, so they quickly run over, fireball jump up, and fight the pink. And because of superior enchantments, the whites are able to take the victory.